it's your boy, Chin, that freaking Mark. Just here on a stroll. I'll see you in a few. Alrighty, so we got this here edition of SmackDown Live, opening up with Shane in the ring, talking about how all those NXT wrestlers from last night on Raw were so awesome, we're gonna have them again. Sweet, totally down for this. Miz comes out and he's just like, look man, I haven't got any sleep in 2 days. I really just need to tell you that I used you because we both have daddy issues and I needed a way to cope with it. That was basically the moral of the story. Also, he wants a rematch. Thinks they should get a rematch? You're Shane McMahon. You can make a rematch. That was his point. It's a good point. The Usos come out. Whoa. The Usos come out. Whoa. The Usos come out. Whoa. Super freaking hyped. As per usual, but like they were especially hyped, and so was the crowd. And they're just like, who gives a shit if you want a rematch? Yo, Shane, get yourself another partner, because that partner there, he's stupid. Yeah. He dumb. Yeah. He faded. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty much just dogging on him. And that's how you get what you want from Shane, because it pissed him off so much that he gave him the rematch, or made the rematch on their behalf. Yeah, match is gonna happen at Fastlane. Who saw that one coming, right? Next up is a match that I did not think I would be watching on SmackDown tonight, but I'm definitely not complaining about. Aleister Black versus Andrade Cien Almas. Let's just get the elephant in the room out of the way. Aleister Black is banging Zelina Vega. They are married. That's what married people do. But for this segment, they had to act like they didn't like each other. And that just kept me entertained throughout this entire match. You know what else kept me entertained? At one point, I'm pretty sure Aleister Black literally did a perfect suplex into a bridge. Go back and watch that. You'll know exactly what part I'm talking about because it stands out, because it literally is perfect. It was beautiful, just like the Black Mass that ended this match. It looked brutal. Andrade sold it like a champ. Zelina Vega and Aleister Black don't like each other. Grrr. You know what that leads into? A DIY interview. They're not calling him that, but it's DIY, alright? Because they were watching it on the monitors backstage. And the bar just comes by, laughing at him, being like, hey, nobody knows who you guys are. And that was a terrible idea on the bar's behalf, because that led into the match that came up next, which was the bar versus DIY. And besides the match just being what I expected it to be between these people, one outstanding thing was I was just watching Ciampa and Sheamus wrestle each other, and I was like, oh my god, these guys are both Caucasian males. But like, the pigment difference is just literally night and day. Day obviously being Sheamus, night being Ciampa on that end. DIY won the match because NXT's in the house and they're gonna crush, right? Yeah, again, it was awesome. All the performers here were awesome, so it had to be awesome. And such it was. Okay, alright. So, in the intro, when I said that this was a interesting episode of SmackDown, or however the fuck I vocalized it, I was mostly referring to this segment here. So let's just pick it apart, okay? Asuka shows up, and I was stoked, because I haven't seen her in, like, weeks, okay? And she was cutting a promo, saying that no one's ready for Asuka. Everything's going as it should because she was there again. And then Mandy and Sonya come out and just, you know, interrupt, talking about how they're awesome, blah blah blah. Turns into a match, right? Asuka versus Mandy. Guess what happens not too long into the match? Yup. Dick mother freaking move. Going to Lacey Evans. Again, just coming out for no fucking reason and waltzing back up to where she came from. Yeah, I mean, we know who... I get it, Lacey Evans. She doesn't have to just, like, walk out so I know who she is. Like, dude, it's so annoying. What's super annoying is Mandy attempts to capitalize off of the distraction of Lacey Evans coming out, and it almost looked like it was going to happen, but it didn't matter that it looked like it was almost going to happen, because it fucking did happen. Mandy ends up winning this match by being like, oh my eye, for like a fucking minute, and she's out there bitching, and Yeah, she wins with the devastating maneuver of throwing Asuka into the fucking ropes. Like, that was it. She threw her into the ropes and she rolled her up. What kind of... Dude, like, you guys better watch out with Asuka. She's gonna fucking AEW the fuck up if you don't get your shit in order. Next up, we had Ricochet versus Eric Young. Eric Young and Sanity in general are still employed by WWE, so that was a nice reminder there. I gotta just point out that this match was definitely not as flippy as Ricochet's effort last night, but still awesome. And he still finished this match with a 630. Kabuya to Eric Young as well. He 630'd someone as well. Who was it? It was Bobby Lashley or Leo Rush probably. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Alrighty, amigos. Main event for the night. 6-way tag match. Who do we got? We got Kofi, obviously, because he's the hottest thing on the block. AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy versus the meaner things on the block, right? I'm talking about Samoa Joe, Orton, and, you know, the world's angriest vegan, D Brizzle, all up in it. Daniel comes out and just, cuts a promo before the match telling us how we're all pieces of shit, as he just does anymore, and we love, I guess. So, what does that say about us as marks, right? I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, I got a lack of notes about this match. I was watching it, and it was a good wrestling match. Towards the end, though, you know what happened? I'll tell you what happened towards the end. Kofimania was running wild. That's what was happening. And it was just moves, motherfucking winning. Legit. Again, Kofi Kingston pins the WWE Champion clean in the ring. Shane McMahon comes out after the match and he's like, hey, you guys want to know who Daniel Bryan's opponent at Fastlane's gonna be? And everyone's just like, yeah, I'd like to know that. It's gonna be Kofi. Everyone's stoked it's gonna be Kofi. Do you think they're gonna put the belt on him? Alrighty guys, here's gonna be that time where we have to go and sum it all up again. Once again, I have whipped out my amazing grading scale. The shat, the crap graps, Dece, the not too shabby, and the happening of the graps. Okay, NXT people are why the overall grade stayed in the higher side of things. Here's why there was a contemplation of a lower grade. The Lacey Evans thing, and just making your women's champion, who's not even there in the first place, look weak and dumb as fuck. Not too shabby. NTS, for the time being, it was almost a Dece. It was almost flat right in the middle there. It has been your boy, Chin, that freaking mark, here. Once again, talking about some graps, okay? I'm gonna do it again, because that's just what happens about here. Go and check out that podcast that we just released it. The Haps on the Graps, the video podcast. It finally came to fruition. And when I say finally, I mean, we thought about it one day, and then it happened.